This is Birdsville. An Aussie icon in the middle of Australia. 1,500 kilometres from the nearest city. Population, 80. It's hot here in the day and cold at night in winter. This place is best known for its pub and the annual Birdsville races. In the summer of 2013, this place made international news headlines as a heat wave swept across the desert.
The highest Queensland temperature on record is 49.5 degrees, set in Birdsville in 1972, but the Bureau says that could be challenged this weekend.
Yeah, in January of this year, it was 40 degrees plus every day, and mid-January, the hottest temperature it reached was 49 degrees.
It was so hot in Birdsville, locals struggled to walk on the road as the temperature soared to 49 degrees.
I can remember the asphalt melting for sure. Yeah, it's not an uncommon occurrence, to be quite honest with you.
Dusty the baker, who's well known for his curried camel pies, came up with a way of sleeping through the hot nights.
When it's really, really hot in the summer, I've been known to sleep in my freezer inside my swag, put a shelf inside the freezer with a television up on the thing and sleep well all night.
The conditions are incredible. We just go from air conditioning to air conditioning.
It does get rather warm, to say the least, in summer, and obviously, as you can see from the house behind, we've got a bank of 7 air conditioners there.
It costs the residents and businesses here a fortune to run their air conditioners.
Our power costs for the year will probably run into $30,000 a year.
Obviously, with electricity costs going up, we're looking for any options we can to bring it down.
So when the offer went out to insulate every building in Birdsville for free, the locals were definitely up for it.
Phenomenal idea, and I thank them from the bottom of our hearts, the Shire generally, and for me personally, to come out to Birdsville and make Birdsville an even better place to live than it already is. I think it's great.
Knauf Insulation have delivered 800 packs of earthwool ceiling and underfloor insulation out to Birdsville, enough to cover a footy field.
When we saw the extremes of temperature at Birdsville between summer and winter, we realised we could make a dramatic difference to people's daily lives just by helping them install a bit of insulation. What better way to show Australia how safe, easy and effective it is to install the right type of insulation.
Andrew McShane and Carly Hetherington are helping locals out with the DIY project.
My role is to oversee the project goes through smoothly, give people advice, help them install their homes.
A few locals have pitched in to insulate the roof of the pub, staff sleeping quarters and adjoining motel rooms using earthwool, which is made using recycled glass. It won't catch fire and it doesn't conduct electricity.
Yeah, it's really easy to work with, it's nice and soft, it's easy to cut, itch-free.
The insulation will achieve lower bills, electricity bills, and better temperatures within the buildings for people to make it more pleasant to come in and be inside. To us, it's going to mean a lot.
And with 7 air conditioners cranking flat out in summer, Steve Baldwin and his family really need this stuff.
I'm looking forward to saving money on electricity, and that'll provide a bit of extra money, and we can have a few beers at the pub. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Send it up, Andrew.
Kylie's got this one under control.
Yeah, it's really good if you want to do it yourself. It's soft, it's not itchy, it's easy to lay. Comes in a really good package, and just cut it open and lay the bats down in the ceiling.
Installation is safe, provided you follow a few simple guidelines.
The safety aspects before you lay in a ceiling or even in an underfloor, you make sure your power's turned off and isolated in your power box. When you're laying the bats, you have to make sure that the wiring's always on top of the bat. Make sure you don't do it at the hottest part of the day. Drink lots of water and stay hydrated, and make sure you've got the right gear on. Make sure that you wear rubber-soled shoes, and when you're in the ceiling, only step on the joists.
Underfloor insulation was also used in some houses to help stop heat radiating up from the ground in summer and keep floors cosier in winter. The insulation has made a difference already.
Insulation went in about 10 days ago. It's winter here in Birdsville at the moment, and since the insulation's been installed, we haven't had to operate a heater at night, which before then we certainly did every night.
The underside of my house floor has already been insulated. It's about 900 millimetres off the ground, and I noticed a difference in the temperature of the floor early in the morning, and I'm sure we'll see a big difference in the power bill.
The clinic itself has been insulated in the ceiling, and I've noticed a remarkable difference. We haven't had to turn the heating up at all so far through the winter months, which is great.
If we weren't already on the map, we'll be the coolest town in Queensland.
Oh, I love it, mate.
The month-long project to insulate Birdsville is now complete.
It's been great. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
It's been fantastic and now to come out here, and I think the town, we're very lucky that they actually picked Birdsville.
The whole community has embraced the project. It's been great for the whole town.
It's been fun to be a part of this project. It's been amazing.
We really appreciate this company's gesture to come out here and put Birdsville on the map and insulate us. Thank you.